say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Bradley Beal.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Durant is out there with Dunn. Then it's Nick Richards. Then it's Jones. And it's Booker in at the two-guard spot. And for Oklahoma City, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. Richards. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Dort kicks to Wallace. Dort a screen on Booker. 5 to shoot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. To the paint. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Wallace outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Williams finds Dort. Back to Williams. Second chance shot, and it's
giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His scoring average of about 32.5 points a game tells you all you need to know about how dangerous a player he can be. Here's Wallace. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
It's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now, here's Dunn after the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's KD. Thunder with the rebound. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And they cruised to a big win in their last meeting, getting that opposing starting lineup out of the game early with foul trouble.
And let's see if they bring that same attacking mindset with them into this game. They should. It worked like a charm last time, getting so many guys into foul trouble.
Here's Booker after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. And turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Take a second now to view the top pickpockets in the NBA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second. And, of course, Jalen Williams.
When you've got those two guys out there, both with such quick hands, one hiccup by a ball handler, and they're off to the races.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist from Williams.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Durant against Williams. A nice shot by Booker.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. Now Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Defended by Durant. Clock is at 3. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third bucket of the night. Booker the bounce pass. Richards passes to Dunn. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
So for Phoenix, their last game, a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost. But sometimes, even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
As we advance through the second half of the season, Brent, how do you keep your focus as a player?
Well, what have you established, Kevin, to this point in the year? I mean, what are the habits that have gotten you to this point? Are they working for you? Are you staying consistent with those? And I think over the course of time, you're going to get more positive out of habits that are creating an environment for you to have better performances and not take you away from what the remainder of this grinding long season is all about.
No good on that one. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
And the second free throw, good. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Count that one.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction.
Kevin Durant. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging about 26 points per, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Now here's Booker. He's coming off a 34-point game against Portland. Over Wallace, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Booker's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hartenstein, the rebound by Richards.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
KD's shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. A 12-point game. And it's blocked. Durant inside. He's guarded by Williams. Durant, that's good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Phoenix leading by 14. He takes it in. Richards no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
To the inside, Richards. Off target at the rim. Thunder trailing by 12. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
No good on the free throw.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Cason Wallace. And he's good on the second. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Williams. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Here's Nurkic following the score by Oklahoma City. Double team on Nurkic. A 3 from Morris. Allen with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen's shot is off.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And the shot goes in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Morris gets to Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. KD's got 11.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder, trailing by 10. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him. Isaiah Joe is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Now, Joe, following Durant's three-point attempt. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Again, Oklahoma City.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Williams against Durant. And that time, also a missed shot. Thunder trailing by 3. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. The Suns 5th.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing. And, of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
Phoenix leading by 3. Now Morris. Still yet to score. Nobody near Allen. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Thunder have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Pass to Williams. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Nurkic. Down low. KD's shot is off. The Thunder shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up on the wing, and the bank shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Isaiah Joe. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Phoenix. Tyus Jones comes in for Monte Morris. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jones dishes to Beal. Pass to Allen. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Jones for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Wallace outside. Hartenstein with it. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Wiggins has got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder. Pass to Richards. Allen outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-1 run. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Beal out to KD. Jones, that's for 2, and it's good off the back rim and in. Jones has got the game tied up here for the Suns. Wiggins outside. He's looking for Caruso and finds him. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Friday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing. But it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Jalen Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And for the Suns, Dunn comes in for Beal, and it's Devin Booker in for Grayson Allen. And so Caruso nails both of them.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Inside. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Booker sinks the 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Wallace outside. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Back to Booker. Over Wallace. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And just lethal as a scorer from all over the floor. Mid-range is in the range for Devin Booker.
Hartenstein with the screen on Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. On the wing, Wallace. There's Williams.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
First one falls for Dort. He's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Phoenix also making a switch. Beal's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Williams drops them both. Suns trail by 4. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Oklahoma City making a change. Caruso's checked in. With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, number 1. 4th, Devin Booker.
These two guys are really enjoying themselves right now. It's been a scoring spree for both.
1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Hartenstein, defended by Richards. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Whoa, Booker playing big inside.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Pass to Dort. Over in the corner, Williams. Gets to the corner and buries it. 6 points for Williams.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Booker left side. Booker draws the double. Dunn kicks to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Caruso, the pass to Williams. He's looking for Caruso and finds him.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Back to Booker. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wallace dishes to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. And he gets the bucket. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. High-scoring affair, Brad. How would you assess the first half?
We got to defend. We're not going to outscore this team. We got some of the best scorers in the world. We got to defend. That's the only way we're going to win. So, second half, we got to be a lot better.
We'll see how that turns, Brad. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from line.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Phoenix Suns.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end, punched in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many easy buckets. How are they going to still win this game?
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
When you have two players going at each other like this, it becomes a point of pride. That's when the sparks fly. That's when it gets interesting.
For us and for the fans watching. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Jones is out there with Booker. Then there's Dunn, and it's Durant, and it's Richards in at the 5 spot. Now here's Wallace. A second chance effort, and he hits the jump shot. Wallace has got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Back to Booker. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Hartenstein with it, defended by Richards. Dort passes to Hartenstein. Shoots over Richards. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Suns trail by 6. Lobbed up there for KD. Taken away by Williams. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. And there it is for him. Wallace has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Jones finds Booker. No good with the triple.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
First one.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Beal's checked in for Phoenix. He's perfect from the line this time. Suns trail by 10. Dunn outside. Back to Jones. Outside, Beal. 6 to shoot. The Thunder pull it in. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Let's take a look at the numbers for Devin Booker.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Now, Devin Booker is such a natural and gifted scorer. Even when he gets hit on that play, he stays in control with that shot.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
That one misses for Booker. The Thunder leading by 10. Wallace, the pass to Williams, and he comes up with the deuce. Williams has got 8.
And Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense. He knows you got to bring it to the paint.
And Booker kicks to Dunn. Pass to Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Shakes him. Nice defense from George.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Williams gets the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Booker. He's got 21.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Booker. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jones, the pass to Richards. Booker outside. On the drive, Booker. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Hartenstein with it. 6 points for him. Yep, it counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Shot from the wing. Booker, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Here's Jones. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Oh! And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you can see that, right? Jones and his court sense out there outstanding at whipping that pass to an open teammate. Pass
to Hartenstein. Dort against Booker. Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. O'Neal's checked in for the Suns. And he sinks the second. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man-to-man, man, it's hard.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Nurkic checked in for Phoenix. Now here's Booker. 23 points in the game. Nurkic in the post, working on Williams. Beal from long range. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Beal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Williams against Nurkic. Outside Williams. Caruso sets the screen for Williams. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
As a screener, you know you're going to get hit. You're going to absorb some contact, but it's worth it. It opens up things for your teammates.
The Thunder have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Wallace. And the Suns making a change here as well. Allen's checked in. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker, no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Booker. Caruso grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 15. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Back to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Explosive move from J-Dub. Great athlete.
Booker the pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. Thunder with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Beal. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Beal is good for 3. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, mixing it up just a little bit, Beal gets himself some room to work with using that screen.
And he drives in. The second effort misses at the rim. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Alex Caruso. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. So it's the Thunder now, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Gilgeous Alexander, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Gilgeous Alexander taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Gilgeous Alexander hits them both. Suns trail by 16. Morris outside. Nurkic setting the pick for Morris. Over in the corner, Allen. Screen by Nurkic. He gets it in there.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Gilgeous Alexander's got 38 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Williams against KD, and it's good, 2 points.
Now, this is the toughest shot, supposedly, in the NBA to get down. Durant's not having much of a problem from the mid-range.
14 feet away. Nice touch on the bank shot. Gilgeous Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Nobody near Nurkic. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Let's get ready, everyone. You see yourself on screen? Show us your best moves. Let's go.
And the Thunder with some changes. Higgins is checked in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Isaiah Joe. And the Suns making a change here as well. Jones checked in for Monte Morris. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. That one goes in, and the Thunder lead by 15.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now here's Durant. Durant drives, and Durant gets double-teamed. The 3. Jones, no luck. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Rebound by Nurkic. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Allen dishes to KD. Strong finish by KD.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. And that one, good. Suns trail by 15. Pass to Jones. Allen against Wallace. Nurkic a screen on Wallace. Clock at 6. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Wallace with a screen on Beal. Driving in. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Thunder lead by 15. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Oh, Durant from way out there.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game. Nurkic a screen on Wiggins. Durant, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Beal taking his time here. Back to Durant. Oh, Durant, what concentration!
Feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
The kick out to Williams. Offline with his three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Wiggins against Durant. KD draws the double. There's Beal with the three. Here's Nurkic. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. For the Thunder, Martenstein's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins, and it's Dort in for Alex Caruso. And then for Phoenix, Nick Richards. He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Dunn comes in for Bradley Beal, and it's Devin Booker in for Allen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Dort. Out to Wallace. Good on the triple. Wallace has got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Booker. 6 to shoot. Over Wallace. Ooh, Booker taking the hit.
Challenging shot there from Devin Booker, but he's used to seeing that kind of tight defense.
It's stolen by Jones. Booker fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And it goes down 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now, here's Dunn. Dunn with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Dunn misses. The Thunder leading by 15.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Oklahoma City.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely. Just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And one of the key components for this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Isaiah
Shoot two.
Stein.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Beal. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fires the three. Wiggins with the rebound. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 14. And here is Caruso. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.